Morning. I wanted to, this is Babs Alexander with the Performing Arts Academy of Connecticut and Arts in Connecticut. I am leaving New York City, heading into Connecticut to do voice lessons. So now, those of you that are in the New York City metropolitan area, I am taking a few clients on this end during the week, because on the weekends, Connecticut has slotted me to be able to do lessons on the other side. If you are in other states and you are looking for lessons, I am more than happy to do your lessons online. I cannot wait for the time where YouTube will allow us to be able to do a lesson live with you. The person that likes this video, and I get to count them because I see them on this end. I am going to take like number 25. Like number 25 will get a free voice lesson, 30-minute lesson, whether that lesson is online or in studio or however we're going to do it. You are more than happy to be able to secure your voice lesson. I wanted to start this morning with just doing some warm. I haven't done absolutely anything. So you are with me firsthand. I done lost the earring. Oh my gosh. So you're with me firsthand on warming your voice up. Now you understand I am in the car. And as I'm in the car, I'm going to warm my voice up and prepare myself. And it's cold out here. Baby, it's cold outside. All right. So you hear how low my voice is. But the first thing I want you to do, even while you're in the car, I want you to get a nice stretch. I am leaning forward to even get my rib cage in order. All right. And even as you do this, listen, you're in the car, but your core still has to work. People sing in their cars all the time. So that shouldn't even be a big problem for you. As you're doing this, what I want you to do is get a nice yarn in. Stretching those vocal cords. I have a semi truck that decided to take 2 lanes. I wonder, did he realize he's taking 2 lanes? Told you this is real life. So I'm going to pass him really quickly. Hold on. Right. All right, let's get another deep yarn in. Breathe in that air. Breathe in the air. When you breathe in the air, this is what I talk to my students about on a regular. When you're breathing in the air, make sure you're breathing it in like you're taking and you're drinking through a straw and the air's coming in. But when it fills up, it's going to fill up your whole core area. That means it's going to fill up your stomach, it's going to fill up your rib cage, it's going to fill up your back, it's going to fill up your butt. I want you to continue to practice that because it's so important. How do I know if I'm doing it correctly? If you're sitting, your shoulders would never go up. It's not kids do that. I teach children every day because I'm a music teacher. So I teach them daily. And as soon as you tell them, take a deep breath in. That's the first thing you want to do. If you're sitting, and I'm giving you two points. If you're sitting in the car, use your butt. Use your butt as a center to feel like you're sitting down on it, and then make sure that back is straight. Make sure your seat is straight. Okay. Don't lean back, but sit up. Now you take that deep breath, and you should feel your whole core filling up. That's nice and full. Even while I'm talking to you, it's full. Then release it on S. Okay? Now, do that again. Fill up that air. We're going to go into that yawn I was just telling you about. Fill up the air with the yawn. Oh. You notice that my yawn has a sound. And every time, I want you to go a little bit higher with your sound. Very good. All right. I want you to try it again. Guys, make sure you click like and click share. And this will help other people, not just yourselves. Okay? Fill that up again. Go a little higher if you can. And you can feel it all down your vocal cords. All down your vocal cords. One more time. Notice that I'm starting to get to that head tone register, the higher register, which is the first time I'm actually getting up there this morning. Because when you wake up, your voice is down like this, and it's a little hard to sing. Okay? So we're going to do that one more time. All right, now I want you to do those air breathing. So, lip trills. Some kids say, I don't know how to do a lip trill. Well, I always tell them to stabilize their jaw, put their lips together as if they're blowing air. And I know when I was a kid, I used to put my lips in the water because I wanted to see the water bubble, and I go that way you can see the water bubbles all around. I don't know if kids still do that or not, but that's something I used to do when I was a kid. So I thought it was really cool. Um, Needless to say, all right, try that again. And I want you to do your lip twist this time. Fill up the air. And bring it on down. All right, try it again. I'm going to do it again because I'm trying to go higher and higher. Yep, I hear it going in. So every time you can hear where those high registers going in. So let me practice that to get you in there. And you do the same thing because the objective is to go higher and higher to warm up your upper register. And now I can even feel the voice. Physically, I can feel the voice lightening and I can hear me going higher and higher and higher. Now, when I first started, I could not do that. Okay. But as I start to stretch the vocal cords and do the little exercises, it's starting to help. All right. Let's try that again. All right, all right. So we're getting there. Now, let's get down in here and take out the tension in this area. I want you to take that tongue and bring it all the way to the chin, to your nose. Now, my tongue's short because it's not clipped. However, you try to take yours as high as you can. Take it to your ear, the other ear. All right, tongue in and out, side to side, flip flop. All right, now I want you to take the tongue behind the teeth and do tongue push-ups. So what I mean by that, you take that tongue here and then push out. All right. So now the tongue, you should feel it all in this area here, larynx, all in the back. You should feel it. You should feel the tension released. Okay. I'm sorry, larynx is here, so let me not say the wrong thing. All right. So now what I want you to do is fill up your air. I want you to open your mouth inside your mouth, and then I want your lips to close. So here's what I'm doing. Okay. As I'm doing that, I want you to actually create a sound, and you're going to eat your sound. Okay. You should feel the actual hum of the M's in your mouth. I'm going, I can feel it moving around and everything. Okay? Bringing that sound forward so you can actually feel the sound. We want a nice, bright, open tone. All right. All right. Okay, so now the voice is starting to work. All right, guys, that's it for today. That is warming up in your car with Babs. So I want you guys to make sure you know that. This is just a quick vocal warm up just to show you some things that you could do to prepare yourself as you're going from your day to day, even where you are. Now, understand, believe this or not, in New York, you see people on the trains doing this, on on the buses, um, doing different things to warm up their voices to prepare themselves for wherever it is that they're going. Especially if you are an artist, you want to make sure those vocal cords are warmed and ready to go. If you are a runner, you never get up and just start sprinting without warming up. You will hurt something if you try to do that. So we want to do the same thing. The voice mechanism is the same exact way. If you enjoyed this video, click like or click share. I think that I'm next Saturday morning, as I get up on Saturday mornings to be able to do the vocal, because I always have a drive on Saturday mornings, I will start to do live videos so you can be able to warm up with me in the mornings and maybe give you a few tidbits. In looking for a voice teacher, make sure that teacher is able to be able to give you what you need and make sure they understand what they're talking about. And it's okay for them to research things because as an educator, you have to continue to be educated. Because if not, I'm sorry, it's bright out here. That sun's right in my face. Because if not, then we will constantly lose out. So we have to continue to educate ourselves on what's going on. A voice is a mechanism. It's just like when a doctor goes. You can't just go in and think that there's a one for all remedy on a voice lesson. It is not. Different people come in with different problems, and it's important that we be able to analyze correctly that problem. Um, Even though people don't have the same technique, but they should be able to say terms and same terminology, so you don't think that they went and got their voice certification out of a crack attack box. Okay, so if you want to know questions or answers, and you have questions, feel free to write them in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to help you in any way I can. All right, this is Babs Alexander with Arts in Connecticut. All right, this lesson was way more than 5 minutes because I am doing a few live videos to help you get to your future. Understand this: the vocal warm-ups that I just did was not only for a singing professional or a singing person, it was for anybody that talks. Anybody that talks. Voice lessons will help you to articulate, Voice lessons will help you to enunciate. Voice lessons will help you to be able to bring your voice up and down, and you be able to take command of the voice and control the voice. You should be able to sing in various octaves and have a ball. Don't think that you are out of doing anything. It's so important that you understand what's going. Why is the traffic stopped on an early Saturday morning? I don't understand. All right. So anyway, guys, let me let you go. I'm going to take off at this point. All right. Hopefully, I've said something that could help you. If I did, click like, click share, and comment. Let me know. If it's something you need to know, let me know. All right. If it's something I don't know, I'm going to tell you. You want me to tell you the truth. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day.